Yo Goth Gang, what is up? It's Bishop and welcome to the church. So basically what's happened is Clayton, my sad boy account, my friend Clay here on Instagram, you guys should know him by now, I tagged him in my TMI tag to do the TMI tag, right? So he did it, but he did the extended version because he wanted to one-up me. So I've come back to do the other 50 questions that are in the extended. So I've got the original 50 in the TMI tag, and then this is the 50 extended questions from the 100 that Clay did, because no, he's not one-upping me like that. So we're gonna power through again. So it's basically like TMI tag part 2, right? Cool. Also, Sith Lord gangster appreciation, moving on. First question. Do you shave or wax your legs? I shave them. I used to wax them before I lived in London and I could actually afford things, but now I can't afford it, so I have to shave them, which sucks. How long has it been since you washed your clothes? The clothes I'm wearing are clean, but since I did like a wash of clothes, I don't know, it was like a couple of weeks ago or something. I don't have to do washes very often because I have so many clothes. So, fucking humble brag. What is the biggest lie you've ever told? Okay, so basically I've read through the questions, and obviously I watched Clay's video, so I know the questions that I'm going to be answering. I'm going to come back to this one on a later question because the answer is kind of the answer to a later question, so I'll let you know when we get there. When did you have your first crush? I literally don't remember not having crushes on people. I've always liked people forever. Like, I've always been that kind of person. Who was your first kiss? So like, when you're kids, you kiss and stuff, like you don't think about it, right? So like, I don't remember who it was. Like, I don't know, probably one of my friends when I was little. But I'm assuming you guys want like the, you know, like a big important romantic like make out. So that was probably my first proper boyfriend, whose name is Sam, and we are still best buddies. And yeah, that was when I was 13, although I had kissed multiple people before that, but it wasn't like meaningful and important and proper, I guess. Okay, here's the question. Have you ever cheated on someone? This is my biggest regret in life, and like the hardest thing for me to talk about and the hardest thing for me to admit, because there's never an excuse for cheating on anyone, ever. It's like the most fucked up thing you can do. But yeah, I have cheated on someone. It was when I was a lot younger and a lot different, and it was during like the breakup period, which doesn't make it okay in any fucking regard. Like, it so doesn't make it okay. But this is the question that I was saying pertained to the what's the biggest lie you've ever told, because obviously I lied to them about it. And it's hard for me to put this out here on this channel, because I'm so about being a good person and doing what I believe to be right. And it like is something that I still struggle with, like the fact that I have done shit that sucks in the past. But like, I'm so not that person anymore, and I can say 1,000,000% I would never do that to anyone now. I can't even put myself back in the mind space where I could do that to a person. It's insane to me. And that's why I get so frustrated when people say, you know, once a cheat, always a cheat and things like that, because it so isn't true. Like, it really is circumstantial and people change, and like I said, it's never fucking okay, and I'm not trying to justify it. I'm just saying that people can change, and I've changed. So yes, but fuck that. Don't ever cheat on anyone. Like, it's the shittest thing you can do. let's try and keep the rest of this happy, right? Fucking hell. What are your biggest superstitions? I don't have any, you guys know this. I don't believe in stuff like that. I mean, funnily enough, I'm literally covered in 13 tattoos. And most people are superstitious of that number, so it's definitely not a thing for me. Have you ever ghosted someone? No, again, like, I know how shit that feels. I could never do that to anyone. It's so fucked up because they don't get closure, they don't get like a reason, they don't get a way to heal or move on or understand. It's just so important to be open and honest about your emotions and just tell the person that, you know, maybe you're not into them in the way they're into you, or whatever the reason is. Just be honest, man. It's so important. What was the cringiest date you've been on? I've never been on one. Like, I have been on dates with boyfriends, but like I don't think that's a thing in the UK. Is that a thing? I don't know. Do people go on dates? I guess if you meet people on Tinder and stuff, but I've always just met people in like my normal life or online and then like already liked them or whatever. So no. Nah. What was the best present you've ever gotten? Oh my god, that's so hard. It's hard to pick out one thing. Like, me and my family do Christmas like really big most of the time. So like I always get amazing presents from everyone, but it's not like one specific one. My ex and his family will put money together to get me my PS4. That made me really, really happy. Maybe my PS4, just because I use it so much and I love gaming and it's really fun. Apart from that, maybe I have a Killstar vegan leather jacket that my brother and his wife got me like years ago now, but it was like, I cried when I opened it because I've wanted one for so long and I know that they're expensive. And it was just really thoughtful, so maybe that one. I don't know. Everyone like knows me so well, it gets me really nice stuff. What's the worst present you've ever given? Given? I don't give bad presents. I love giving people presents. It's really fun. I don't think I've ever given someone something that they didn't like. Or at least no one's ever been honest with me if I have. Oh, probably like, you know, like when you meet your partner's parents for the first time or something. Yeah, when I met one of my ex's parents, I knew that they'd got me presents, so I got them a couple presents, but like I didn't really know them, so it was just like chocolates and like shower stuff. That's not a bad gift, but it's not like, I like really like trying to find stuff that people like really care about and will be excited about, so probably that. I don't know. What's the most embarrassing thing you've done in public? Okay, this question's like, you can answer it two ways. Like, I don't get embarrassed. Barely ever. So like nothing. But then also like, I do things that people would consider embarrassing all the time. So like, probably just something stupid, like falling on my face. When is your birthday? It's the 13th of January, 1997. Are your farts loud and proud or silent and deadly? Are we 5 years old? Like, Clay didn't answer this either. Like, why is this even in here? I'm not fucking answering that. I don't fart. I'm a girl. Have you ever been in love? Yes. That was in the first one. Clay pointed that out too. I'm just wanking Clay off, sorry, but like, yeah, no, like, I have been in love, yes. What really grinds your gears? Oh god, we could make an entire video on this alone. My main thing is people who, kind of like hypocritical people who like complain about something but do nothing to change it. So people who are like, oh, I'm fat, and then do nothing but like eat all day and not exercise. Like, I'm not trying to be an arsehole, that was just an example. People who like care about, like, they're like, oh, you know, we're killing the planet, and then like fucking drive a fuck off massive gas guzzling truck. You know, like, just people who say one thing, like they have a belief, but then their actions so something completely else. That fucks me over. Like, I hate it. Or like people who say that they hate themselves and then they do nothing to change it. They just, you know, expect something else to fix it. Like, you're in control of who you are and what you do, so you should like yourself. You should think you're a good person because you're in control of that. Like, I get that there are certain things about yourself you can't change sometimes and things are difficult, but for fuck's sake, if you're not putting 100% effort in that, you can't chat shit, right? Are you a slow walker or a fast walker? I have stubby legs, so does that affect? It depends where I'm going, or like who I'm with, or what I'm doing. I wouldn't say I'm a slow walker because I get annoyed when people are really slow in front of me most of the time. It just depends where I'm going. Have you ever sent a sext or a naughty Snapchat? What do you guys think? Often. What's the longest you've gone without brushing your teeth? I have no idea. Do you smoke? No. I am straight edge. At what age did you start drinking alcohol? I didn't. Have you ever been caught in any sexual acts? Yes. I was at one of my ex's houses when we were together, and his little sister walked into his bedroom when I was giving him a blowjob. But I was under the duvet, so it wasn't that bad, because like I heard her come in, so I just like stopped, and he kind of like, there were like pillows and stuff on the bed, so he just kind of like acted like I wasn't there. And she was too young to work it out, I think. I think we were alright. It's all fine. If you could get married to any celebrity, who would it be? I wouldn't, because I have a boyfriend. And also, that's a dumb question. Like, you don't know them. Do you know what I mean? Unless you know a celebrity personally and you're in love with them, then that's dumb. What are your guilty pleasures? I don't do that. If I like something, I like it. I'm open about it. I don't feel guilty for anything. I don't have like, I just don't get the whole guilty pleasures thing. Like, if I like something, then it's part of who I am. I care about it genuinely, and I'll talk about it. Have you ever peed in a pool? I think everyone has peed in a pool. Like, come on. Have you ever been arrested? No. Who is your best friend? I have a few really close friends. So Clay, obviously, I'm not gonna leave you hanging. Don't worry, my bud. My friend Sammy is one of my best friends. Got like Chloe, Scarlett, Ray. They're all people that I fucking love. And then I've got friends that like don't live here. I've got like Kelby, John, Sam, Logan. I don't know. I've got people that are really special to me that aren't here too. But my best friend, I don't even care how gay this sounds. My best friend's my boyfriend. Like, if he wasn't my boyfriend, he'd be my best friend anyway. I mean, not that that would work, cause like, but yeah. It's definitely him. If you could bring back one person from the dead, who would it be? I'm always torn on this question, right? Because I want to pick someone who would like fix the world the best, okay? Someone who would do the best job of fixing the world. But also, I don't want to bring someone back from a time that isn't very close to now, because they just go like insane. Like, they wouldn't cope at all, because like, you know, they'd be like, what the hell is everything, what's a car, or whatever, dependent on when they're from. So I'm just gonna answer it personally and say Lil Peep, because like for fuck's sake. Just for fuck's sake. Have you ever been catfished? No. Have you ever catfished anyone else? No. I'm way too cocky for that shit. Who is one person you'd like to reconnect with? This is a dodgy question too. So like, there are people in my past that I miss, but like, I disconnected with them or like lost them or cut them out of my life for a reason. So it's like, I wouldn't want to reconnect with them. Either that or they've changed, so like, they're not the same person anyway. If there was someone in my life that I wanted to reconnect with, I would. So yeah, no one. What were you in the hospital for last time you went there? I had like a stomach virus. Me and Daddy had to go and sit in A&E all day, just like waiting for them to see me and see what was wrong and stuff. And it was like really, I mean, it was fun because like we were like being silly and like it was like just a funny day for us, but I was in a lot of pain and it was kind of stressful. Have you ever drunkenly called your ex? No. I don't drink. Do you follow a religion? This one. This church. Have you ever had your heart broken? Yes. Multiple times. Have you ever given or gotten a hickey? Love bite for us Brits over here. Yeah, obviously, I fucking love them. What's the most insulting thing you can do, in your opinion? That's such a vague question. Probably just attack someone's integrity or like their genuine beliefs. That's what I find most insulting. Especially when you know fuck all, okay? Like, shut up. If you could change anything about yourself, what would it be? I would get rid of my anxiety because it feels like it's not part of me. It's like this other thing that attacks normal me when I'm trying to fucking exist, and I hate it, and it makes my personality the opposite of what it normally is. It makes me irrational and illogical, which is not who I am, and I just fucking hate it. I work through it, obviously, but I fucking hate it. If you were to have a Freaky Friday moment, who would you be? So I'm assuming this means if you were gonna swap bodies with someone. My daddy, obviously. Like, why would I pick anyone else? What cuisines do you hate? Is cuisines just a fancy word for meals? Or is it something else? I'm just gonna consult Google. Okay, so I think what the question is asking after my research minute is like, is there a specific almost like country food that you don't like? Like, is there a specific, like, do you hate Chinese food or like Greek or some shit like that? I'm a really fussy eater and I'm vegan and I just like shitty British food. I really like Chinese food too, but so everything. Like, I would try anything once as long as it's vegan, but like I there's not like a specific one that I hate. I really hate like really spicy food, or like I can't handle spice at all. Does that answer the question? I don't fucking know. Have that. That was some information. Have you ever called your teacher mum or dad? No, I don't think so. Have you ever led a person on? definitely not on purpose, but there have been people in my past that have said that I have led them on, which for some of those people I felt was like very, very unfair and somewhat ludicrous. But like a couple of them, maybe it's like when you're really close friends with someone and that person kind of takes things the wrong way, or you know, and it's kind of both of your problem a little bit. And I don't know though, I'm very honest and open about my feelings to people, so I've always found it strange when people said that I led them on or something, because I would say if I liked someone, so I think like if I don't say that, then like I don't like you, probs. Do you know what I mean? I don't know, but I make an effort now to make sure people know that that's not the situation at all. Have you ever loved someone but they didn't love you back? Dude, some of the questions in this extended one are like it's not well done. Like they should have put all these hard, heavy, like serious ones together, because I'm breaking in and out of all sorts of personalities right now. So this one's hard for me too, because I had an ex who was very much not sane. I don't know what he had. Like he wasn't diagnosed with any specific like disorder or anything, but he definitely had issues. He was really abusive anyway, and one week he would say that he's completely in love with me, like head over heels, like wanted to be with me forever, and then the next week he would say that he fucking hated me and wanted nothing to do with me and thought I was disgusting. So I never really knew which one of those things was true, or if either of them were true, or I don't know, man. So maybe, well, I mean that doesn't sound like someone who loved me, does it? So yes, I guess. Have you ever kissed someone of the same sex? Yeah, obviously. I'm bi, if you didn't know. Bi. Well, maybe I'll make a video on this. Is there a sexuality tag? How many relationships have you been in? 9? Yeah, 9 I think. I know that sounds like a lot. I can't be single. I hate being single. And when I connect to someone, if the connection's deep, I fall in love really quickly. So, yeah. Have you ever skinny dipped? No. It's not that I wouldn't. I've just never had the chance to. I mean, I only would if I was like with my boyfriend, because I don't let anyone else see me naked. So, have you ever smoked marijuana? No. I'm straightish. I've never even smoked a cigarette. What is something you do when no one is watching? I was about to say dance and sing about my room, but then I realised that I dance and sing in front of like all my mates, and like there's a video on my Instagram story right now of me like fucking about in the corridor, like flossing and shit, so like that's just not a fact, is it? Nothing, I guess? I have weird habits, but I do them in front of people as well. Like I don't think I have anything that I only do on my own. Also, I've just realised that I missed the first question. So the first question is, what is your favourite pizza topping? It's fucking sweet corn, like quadruple sweet corn, like as much sweet corn as you can put onto a pizza, that much sweet corn. Like I want equal sweet corn to cheese ratio. Fuck you, daddy. Yep. I think that is it. I felt like I answered some questions in here that are a little bit difficult for me to talk about, and I hope that you guys can take positives from this. You know, like, it's important to be honest about mistakes and things that you've done in your past and you can't change your past, so the only thing you can do is change so you won't make those same mistakes in the future. I would never try and justify things that I've done that I think are shitty, and I'm not going to pretend I didn't do them. I don't want to be like this idea of perfection. I want to show people that you can fuck up and you can do fucking horrendous things and then change and come back from it and be a better person and not hurt people and fix things with those people that you did hurt. I don't want to have regrets. And it's hard to not regret things when they were wrong and there's no way out of knowing that. So the only thing you can do is move on and make positive decisions, which is what I'm saying, I guess. So if you take anything from this, take some fun fucking answers and some heavy fucking answers that were maybe difficult, but hopefully were helpful, or at least maybe were helpful for me, to be honest. And I don't know. I just know that people are judged so harshly for certain things, which in a way is fair, but also if it's your past, then it's your past, and people can be better, right? Just be better. And remember, you have been blessed.